welcome back to my channel. This morning I had an idea because I already made yesterday this with the top flip, and I told you that the one that I did earlier was not completely what because this tears a little bit to the left, so but I still can use this, of course. Why throw something away? I'm not. So, but why do I not put this on top and then put a swing right here below? So that is the plan. So let's get into what can we do with our next new tunnel. Let's get into. Alright guys, so let's get started. What do we want? We do have some pages left, right. Wait just a second. These are going left to right, and some up and down. This goes up and down, this goes down, and something to the left, and these all go to the right. So I think for this one I want a up and down. So I'm gonna grab a page. And I'm gonna make this the same, slightly smaller page, and I need to, let's see if I can manage with one page. Alright, so cut this shorter, and let's just make a flippity flop. Okay, put this on. I'm right away gonna do another flippity flop on the other side. While I have my scoreboard in front of me. There we go. Here we go. Alright, now my first one, I like this, let's say, yeah, half inch shorter. Something like that, at least something shorter. I'm gonna go for a short half inch shorter. I'm not gonna measure it, I'm just gonna eyeball it. It's just perfect. Yep, I like this. Maybe we like this a little. Not much, wait just a sec, it's not much, but maybe we are going to need a 1/8 extra space. You know what I mean? Just score another score line, 1/8 inch away from your hinge. That leaves us with a little bit more space. This space I think we're gonna need. See that? It gives us a little space. Alright, let's do that right away with the other one too. And up and down we need, and I think a 1/8 will do what I have in mind for the inside. Okay. Here we go. And this is going to be the top one. Maybe I like a nice decorative piece. I also going to use this. Maybe I'm going to use something nice. I don't know exactly what I want. Now this is the bottom. That is correct. So I'm going to use a decorative edge. Decorative corner. I think I need to clean this. I think it's way too full. It's way full. I'm gonna clean that up in just a sec. Alright, so this is my bottom piece. Yep. And this one, well, for those who did the box with using the same templates that we use. I don't know if this is, no, it's not fitting, it's too wide. But maybe we still can do a nice edge. Let's say it is possible. And then this goes, what do you say? I need a nice eye catcher, guys. I need it. Not need, but I want it. I want a nice eye catcher, let's say. And I also need some space for to have that swing also. So what if we just, but if I put this on, you will not notice, so I don't think it's necessary. No, it's not necessary. Alright, but I do like a large extra page for the closure. So here is going to be, the best way actually was right here, but it isn't. What if I add another one right here? No, I think one is cool. If I'm going to make a nice swing right here, then it's not going to, nope. It is perfect. So shall we do this the same size? Or do we even, I think we are. I'm just gonna make just the same size. Then we have the space. Alright, so I am gonna cut this off. Gonna make a decorative edge. Still need to clean it. There we go. So this is our base. Looks like this. And then this goes on top for the closure. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so I'm going to add my tape on here. And let's attach this all. Okay. There we go. Just a small little corner. It's not needed, but there you go. I put it on. So everything is already nice. It's always nice, of course, but then you don't get messed up. There we go. Just checking, and I hear my doggies downstairs, but my son is at home today. Asked him to keep the dogs down. I know they are more, they just love it up here with me, but they need to get down below also without me. And what are we going to attach this one before I forget? So this one is going to be right here. I'm just going to push this down. Yeah, I'm just going to eyeball this, guys. It does not have to be perfect. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna be my closure. Yeah, it looks crazy, I know. Life is crazy. Okay, yeah, that's the base, and now we can go to the inside because I have something in mind for the inside, of course. Okay, cool. Stay tuned. Alright, so for me it's easier to put this direction. So first I like to measure what is the middle. It does not have to be perfect, but I'm just gonna eyeball that this is the middle. Alright, grab some new papers and cut this direction. Stay inside your fold lines, at least 1 millimeter shorter. Okay, so be aware that this is your fold line, the first fold line. Stay in between, guys. Can't say that enough. Alright, so let's cut this. I even think, can I cut 2 of those? I don't think. What's this? Let's say it's 5.5. I think I can cut 2 of those. Wait just a sec. I think I can cut it in this direction. Can I? Yes, I can. Cool. That's better. There we go. It's getting sticky everywhere. Okay. So now I have this piece. Let's make a flippity flop. We can do right away the other part too. So let's make a flippity flop on the other one too. Fold it. And should we go on the outside? Yeah, I'm gonna go on the outside. Alright, so furnish it down for a nice flat fold line. I'm just gonna put this at the end. I'm gonna make a mark where my mark is. And when I'm gonna make my mark, I'm just gonna stay a millimeter under that mark. So I'm not gonna make a mark at the same. Hope you can see that, but I'm gonna make a mark under. Yeah, so we're gonna stay away from that. And I think we're gonna make a fold line instead of cutting this. Alright, let's make a fold line so we have an extra page. That actually is nice because it's shorter, which we don't have to cut down anything. That's just perfect. The more the better. Alright, that's cool. Now let's do the other one. And for those who wants to know, yeah, you can just use any paper. Mine is 8/1/4, but if you are cutting your 12 by 12 papers, then just do the same thing as I do. Now this one goes up and we go to that mark, and for this one I also gonna stay away from that middle mark. Same thing as we did before. And if you're gonna score, then if yours is larger, then you just make this, let's say, a 1/4 shorter. Then you are perfect too. So you don't have to cut mine exactly the same. You just can cut it your direction. Alright, so let's add tape or use your glue. Another reason why I do like tape, especially with this kind of color cardstock, is if you use glue, sometimes they will go underneath, and if you use tape, then it's less messy. And that is actually why I like to use, especially with light cardstock, you don't want to have a dirty paper. So, but my hands are clean, I know, but still I like it this way. Alright, so yeah, I don't think each one will be the same. Yep, they are. So I'm just gonna add these on the white spots on the outside, inside my fold lines, nicely in the middle. Let's flip this around so you have an easier look. Stay in the middle. And then these should be nicely even, but if it's not, that's perfectly fine too. Okay, and then our page looks, oh yeah, looks like this, and this opens and opens. Yes, that is cool. I love it. I also could start in the middle. I also could do that, but I just loved this one. And it's not finished because we are going to make a pocket on the inside. Alright, yes we are. And we're going to do exactly the same as for this. So if this is folding right here, you will see that I left some edges all the way around, especially here in the middle. That's perfect. So what we're gonna do, yeah, we're just gonna make two pockets, and we're gonna use that same mark. Alright, so grab a leftover piece. I know you will have some. I do. I have some left, so let's use it. Maybe I even can use one of those. For those who likes to know, what's this? This is a 2 3/4. I think it's a nice size for a pocket. You even can make it 2 or 2.5 or whatever size. 2.5 is also nice. A 2 is even perfect. Whatever size you have. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We are going to make a score line. I think we're going to use the same, so I'm just going to do another one on the other side, just to save some time. Let's fold one piece. Grab your pencil and stay away from the fold lines, at least 1 millimeter. And I'm just going to go exactly the same. Now I am going to do exactly on the mark. Yeah, let's bump into these two. So if I make this mark on the same mark as my middle, then it should be that these two pockets nicely close together, if that makes sense. It is. Now my first pocket is ready. I don't think that I'm going to use a bottom pocket. It's not particularly necessary. So what I'm going to do, I'm first going to add my first pocket, so I can measure the other one right away against the other one, so they nicely bump into each other, if that makes sense. I think it does. Here we go. Don't forget to put some glue at the bottom, otherwise you don't have a pocket. Okay, now just put this on the right spot. Stay away from all fold lines. I forgot to put something in here, but I hope it's not. Here we go. Now we're going to grab that other part and I'm just going to bump into the other one so it matches perfect. Then I'm just going to make a mark that stays away at least 1 millimeter away from the fold line. And we are going to score and cut. There you go. Oop. There you go. Here we go. Against the other one. Here we go. 2 nice pockets. And then when everything is ready, when everything is decorated, then we have a nice page, I think. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I am gonna prepare first my little round closure. And yeah, and then we're gonna have some fun with decorating. Yay! So cool. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I already started with the outside. So I put first on this piece of paper for the lid, and then I did this paper on the bottom. So, and then the rest of this paper I used for the back of this lid. So this is the paper with the carousel on the white bottom, I believe. And now I am continuing, and also I did already this because it saves you time. It's continuing with everything. So I already put my string on, but I used my little elephant. So yeah, closes all down like that. So this is the end result, but of course we do still need to go to the inside. And yeah, let's go to the inside. And I was thinking of maybe making a nice frame with these, so it comes back with this one. So let's do that. So I already cut some strings, and I only cut them halfway, of course, as you can see. And now I'm just going to cut these the right size, and I do need 4 of these, so I can cut right away all of them at once. Where is the one with the mark? Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm just gonna make sure that these are even and flat on my table. You can always check on the top if it is. And then I'm just gonna cut these all. And I'm first going to attach these all. And then I'm gonna cut another one for the other ones. Yeah. So yeah, you just can cut these little guys, and I think we can do 2 out of 1. So cutting this, I assume that they are both the same. Let's check that out. Well, let me just first do one of these. And then one for this size. Alright, so you know the drills, how to make a frame, don't you? Or shall we do just one together? Okay. So, what's needed? I'm just gonna start with the two largest ones. And then the other one. There we go. Yes, and then you're just going to apply this on the white spot, and I do see that I can adjust this just a little tiny bit, but at least we know where we're gonna make that mark in the edge. Okay, so I'm just gonna adjust this just a little bit, and you can just cut from mark till corner. And then we have our first goal. So from corner to corner, you just can apply this like that. Cool. And I don't know if, yeah, this shape is maybe, well, I'm still gonna do it. What I was trying to say is maybe this design looks a little odd when you're gonna do this, but I'm still gonna do it. I just love it. Oop. There it already goes, almost goes. Here we go. Yes, alright. Frame number one is done. What do you think? Like it? So I'm gonna turn this page. This is nice, isn't it? You can open this up and you have a nice frame place for photo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna do the other piece and then I'll come back to you. Okay, and for the inside I just printed out the photo mats on the same color cardstock that I use, and then I'm just going to cut these out. If you're going to use this, if you have the stamps, then you also can just stamp on the back, but if you don't, then you just can print these on and then you still have the same. Well, it's not the same because I smoothed the edges extra, so it gives a little more dimension, but it almost is the same. So this is how they look if I am printed on the same papers. I actually really like it, so I am also going to use it. Alright, so then we go to the inside. We still have lots to do, so stay tuned. Okay guys, yeah, I will do this page a little without you because it's the time. Otherwise these videos are way too long. Alright, so my pockets, I used these and the back, this one, because I wanted to have this wet theme a little less wet, and I used these two little mouses. And then for the bottom piece, this big piece, I use the little hearts and I glue down the beige ribbon and the lace ribbon, and then I just use this in the middle. Is that cute? I think it's so cute. Super cute. And you still can add, of course, 2 pictures, 2 small one or 1 big one. And then when this is all ready, and if I have still papers left, I hope, then I have these 2 little booklets to decorate still. I hope I will not forget. Alright, now it's time to do these. I think I first go do this, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the insides. Maybe for writing something down or put extra photos in. Maybe it's otherwise going to be too thick, I don't know. But at least I am gonna decorate these 2 parts, and let's see, maybe I am gonna use this one. It's really cute. So it comes back. Or we can do this one, that's also nice. Now I go for this. It's nice and solid. So let's use this quiet, cute page. Alright. Cut this down. Oh, this one it is. I was looking for the marks. Is it this small? Wait just a second before I... Wait just a minute. Yeah, it is that small. But I thought I had 2 ways. Okay, something... I already cut this wrong. Yes, I did. Why? Why did I needed to cut it this way. Okay. Not much is damaged, but otherwise I have a full top page. No, I don't. Now I need to make another mark. Alright, sorry guys. This one is still the same, yep, but this... Alright. Yeah, as you can see, I also can miscut a page. So if I cut this first this way, then I had a nice top. As you can see, this is actually the top of this. See, that's why sometimes I do this without you guys. See, otherwise this was intact. Well, okay. Alright, I'm going to switch the edges and I'm going to put that down, and I will see you in a second. Okay guys, I could not wait to just make these 2 booklets, and as you can see I am decorating it with just a 1/2 inch strip that I had in my, well, it's not a trash box, but in my leftover box, and I'm just gonna apply a nice edge all the way around. I used a card which I put my golden strip on, and now I am ready to put this on, so you don't have to use that much design paper to accomplish a nice booklet. Ta-da! Yeah, save papers, save it. Save it. Alright, so that's why I always keep my little strips for later. You never know. You never know when you're gonna need it. Keep it in a box or a little tray like this, and this is actually, by the way, a storage for a 20 by 20. I do have several sizes. I just love these. Very easy to be used. So yep, put that in there, and I already made this one. So it's a nice booklet using strips. So cool, very easy. Where was my page? Oh, here it is. Alright, so we have the closure, and we have the lid, and then this goes down, which we have this one. I could not resist to, wait just a second, I'm just going to put this in here, and this one in here. I could not resist to make another frame on this side, and I will leave this plain. Maybe I'm going to decorate that later, I don't know, but I could not resist do this the same as this. Okay, and then we closes it all down, and then this page is done. So what do you think? Do you like it? Cool. Done. Let's go to the back. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Let's go to the back of this tunnel. So we are going to start with, and I want to make it flappable to this side again, so I do need it this way, unfortunately, but it's okay. Alright, so again I'm going to start with a big flippable page that flips completely to the right. So here we are going to make a flippity flop. Here we go. Furnish it down. Let's place this on the back. And just cut it a 1/8 smaller than everything else. Alright, I am going to apply this. Yes, I don't know what's wrong with my arm. It's itchy. Maybe my new sweater is going to be that itchy. I don't know. Look at that. Well, I had it last night already. Wow, this is wet. But nothing, well, nothing. Is this side also? It is. Maybe it's the sweater. Could be. Look at that. Oh my. Pretty red. Alright. Yeah. Forget that. Let's put this on. Cut the corners. And put your page on. A big page. There we go. Alright, that's the base. Now what I like to do is I want to make a pocket that fits in here. And actually I want to split this in 3. So let's see how, if I split this in 3, how then will this be? Okay, then it should be right here and here, and then it should be fitting for a pocket in between. Yes, it will be. Alright, so you can split this in 3, just mine is 7 centimeter, but you know I do calculate this easier in centimeters, so I just made my marks at 7 and 14 centimeters. That is in inches. Yeah, let's say a 2, 11, 16, 2, 3/4, something. And then the next one is a 5 1/2. and then you split that in 3. Alright, so grab the next page. The next page, I think we can do this direction. Now it's shorter. Alright, I am definitely going to make this the same size as this page. Make a flippity flop. And we are going to put this on this mark, and then also a few millimeters away from the edge. How much did I? Yeah, same. Okay, cut it down. Put some tape on. Here we go. And then of course we're going to attach that on this mark. Here we go. Yeah, and now the final one. So again, we are going to make this the same size. Again, a flippity flop. And we are going to keep that with the next mark. And yeah, this is going to be small, but it's fun. Fun it is. Right, I do need to cut this straight, of course. Something went wrong. Yep, this is better. Alright, tape this up, guys, and cut the corners and put it on. And then we're gonna make some pockets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Keep it straight to that mark. Yes, okay. So what do we have here? I have a small one, a little bigger one, and a big one. And in between we're gonna make some pockets. Yeah, cool. Alright, and at least the pockets needs to be fitting these little tags, so I hope it fits. That's the meaning, that it fits. Okay, fingers crossed it does. Alright, so grab leftover pieces. Yep, just grab some leftover pieces. You can use anything you want. I do have plenty of these, but you also can adjust that. I don't know, I think this size is nice. I do have plenty of these, I guess. Yep, these are the same. I think I'm going to use this one. Alright, and of course maybe we are going to fit them all. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, make some place. I'm gonna make a bottom inch. So I'm just going to score 1/2 inch. And I'm going to do that right here and here. So maybe I can make 2 pockets out of 1. Of course we can. Alright, fold on one side. Grab your page back. And we need to stay away a little. Then all the way at the end. And then it's sure to be fitting. Oh, it's tight. It is tight. Well, we always can adjust that. We just need this size. Okay, I'm just gonna go step by step. First pocket first and then continuing with the other ones. It's going to be all the same, but cut the corners. You don't need any bulk. And then at the end, I think the size is pretty cute. The deepness is 2. I think that's a nice size. What do you think? Alright. And does this fit? We're gonna make it fit, by the way, but see, it's little, but we're gonna make it fit. I think it's a nice size for a small, cute little pocket. I forgot. Why do I forget? Let me put first the bottom. Here we go. Yeah, first pocket is done and this glue's still nice. So you just grab the next one and you can put this nicely. Well, this also needs to flip to the white, so just stay 1 millimeter away from all edges. Then you are good, because a tag you can adjust. Here we go. Go. Put our next cute little pockets. Burnish this down. Yeah, it's all the same, guys. It is all the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go, last one. Last one. 1 millimeter away, 1 millimeter away, and then you're good. Score and cut. And you are good to go, good to go, good to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. When you are in the drills, then everything goes so nicely. I just can't stop. Oh my gosh. It is fun. Peel it off. By the way, we just started a new series, and it's a series from Chucky, that murdering doll. We watched all movies from Chucky, so when we noticed that there was already also a series from something does not went well right here. Oh my gosh, wait just a sec. I really have too much built-in. Who does not? We do have way too much stuff going on. I know. We all have. Alright, and as soon as we watched, we noticed that there was also a series which we never knew about. My husband, well, it's not my husband, it's my friend, but my hubby really got excited for, oh yes, we definitely need to watch that. We watched all the Chucky movies, and he even has a Chucky doll. Not the original, of course, but we made that ourselves. So cool. This is also pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. So when you open this page up, what's this? Oh, it's a tag. Then it opens all like this, and I like it because then you still can flip this all back. That's the meaning of all this. Alright, so we're gonna have some fun decorating, and then afterwards we're gonna see which tags fits in here, and we always can cut these a little smaller. Okay, yeah, let's go have fun, decorate. Okay, and yeah, I did this by myself. Oh, I don't know what I was hearing right now, but okay. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna walk through this together. So so I need to start with the first one. So my first pocket is, I used this black and white with a blue ribbon, and then the background I used this paper for all the pockets, and it's the back of this one. It's this very light one with a very light blue pattern, and I use that for all the small pockets. The tags, I made a clear cardstock piece, and that will fit, and there I cut my journaling cards on. Then I still have left this light one with the blue dots on. I still had a little piece left, so this is just a leftover piece. And then I have my little mouse here at the bottom, and then here I used that reddish pink big stripe. First on the left side, and then what I have left, I put that on this side. I cut out a, how you call this, a cover. I cut out the cover for this big mouse and for the It's Showtime, and then the rest, oh, and also the carousel I cut out. Maybe I'm going to use this later, I don't know. Then I had a leftover piece with this pink flowers and this sun moon image. I used this ribbon at the bottom, and in here I made this little tag. I just cut it smaller, guys, so it fits nicely. So it's showtime. I cut it all loose, and I also used this ribbon. This little piece here is also a leftover piece, and I think it's from the same sheet as this one. I think it is. So yeah, that is for this one. Then I had a full sheet of this one, not a full sheet, a half sheet, but to cover up this page. And here again I use this black and white with the lace ribbon. As you can see, the back is the same. This one, it's a little booklet I created for in here. And this is a leftover piece, and this is also from the blue sheet that comes with it, and I used this carousel from the cover. And that is actually most of my leftover pieces. I think I only used this blue new page one. It's a half page that I used. And then the rest I still have everything left. So it's just use your leftover guide. And then we are with this, but I have something in mind that I'm going to do on here. But so far, so good. Okay, we can do it. Yeah. And if we are ready with to put this page open, first thing you will see is why this, because this will lay that direction, and then you can flip this all back to come to the end of this page. All right, see you for the next step.